Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about informational writing and we're going to do our writing through Google Slides. So what is informational writing? Informational writing, its purpose is to study a topic and share ideas. So it's basically to give information to people. It is a nonfiction writing, which includes facts, details, examples, and explanations. So, informational writing tries to make the reader understand the topic. It's basically writing to teach. So, you guys are going to be teachers and you are going to teach about the natural disaster you said you were interested in. So, last week we talked about cause and effect, and natural disasters all have a cause and effect relationship. Something causes them to happen, and then there's always effects after. So, your task is you are going to complete a Google slide presentation on the natural disaster you choose to learn more about. So, we're going to do this step by step. So, today we're going to talk about what that's going to look like and just getting started. So, what are the elements of informative writing? There is a table of contents, there are subtopics, and headings for each subtopic. Important details are presented in an order or organized way. Keywords are in bold. Illustrations are photos with captions. Labeled charts, diagrams, or maps. There's a glossary for keywords and sources, which are where you found your information. Okay, so how are we going to organize all of that? So this will be the order. We'll have a table of contents and introduction, and then the body will be our main slides. We'll have a conclusion slide, a glossary, and a sources slide. So today, all we are going to worry about is step 1. What are my subtopics? So your subtopics are going to be facts about your natural disaster, the causes of your natural disaster, and the effects that happen after your natural disaster occurs. So how do we do research? So, what you're going to do is you're going to read books or websites about your natural disaster. You're going to scan for information you need. So, this is very important. I want to focus on that for a second. So, you need to scan for information you need. So, a lot of books and even the websites are going to have a lot of information that you might not need today. Today, I am only going to ask you to find out a description or a definition of your natural disaster. That's all we're going to focus on today. So just scan for the information that you need. So that would be if I want to know how big your natural disaster is. Just scan for size. Just scan for that chapter using the table of contents or using subtopics. Do not read every word, okay? So think about what you're reading. Is this the paragraph I need to find my information? Or if it isn't, skip that paragraph and look for the next one. Is it important to your project? So is the information you're looking at going to be part of your project? If not, you don't need to read it. Skip that part. Write down important facts or keywords that are related to your subtopics. Do not copy sentences. So I don't want you to cut and paste because that would be stealing somebody else's thoughts. And we talked about that when we were in school about text evidence. So you're just going to write down ideas in a notebook or on a separate piece of paper. Or if you're good at remembering and you can just type them in, then you can do that. You can even cut and paste from a website into your Google slide, but please try to reword it in your words, okay? And then you're going to write down where you got that information. So the title of the book, oops, I skipped ahead. Sorry about that. So that's how you do your research. And this slide will be here so you can go back and check whenever you need to. Okay, so for each natural disaster, there will be a resources slide. Okay, that's the volcano one, wildfires, floods, tornadoes, sinkholes, and I think that was it. Yes. And then, so I'm going to share this with you, with whoever chose that subject. And then I'm going to share with you the research guide. So there's questions over here that you're going to answer. Today, I just want you to answer one question. Just look for one question. You can look at websites, YouTube videos, or I also assigned books in Epic Kit, Epic Books, or ReadWorks articles that you can find this answer to one of these questions. If you feel like you want to do more today and do more than one question, that's fine too. But today is to answer one of these questions. Okay, we're going to just do research this week, and that's all we're going to do. Okay, so that's the assignment for today. Good luck and happy searching!